Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another episode of Show Me the Collectibles, where you come on and brag about your collectibles. And today's guest is my bearded brother from another mother, the one and only Matthew. Matthew, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Great,
Tired, but
great,
good.
great. Beard's looking epic as always. Beard World Order. We are taking over podcast with our mighty beard. So
EWO, too sweet.
that's right. That's right. Well, Matt, you know why you're here. You're here to show off your collectibles. So let's just jump into it. Let's see some of those collectibles.
All right, let's see if I can do the first one. This one. I'm gonna do this one first. If I don't break one of them, Jesus.
Oh,
Anyway, uh, a Louisville Slugger signed by Sting.
that he
There we
charges
go.
like $300 for that now. That is awesome.
Thanks, Dave from Heavy on Wrestling, for giving it to me for 100.
Oh, okay.
I was like, thanks.
I think he
uh,
said he stopped signing bats too, which is kind of crazy.
I got a rare thing then. Sweet.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be added whenever I meet him, but I have it signed by Honky Tonk Guitar. I'm gonna have Jeff Jarrett signed somewhere and put slap.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna have slap nuts on it or something. Hey,
Yes,
slap.
he needs to write slap nuts on that for you.
I'm gonna tell him, can you give me a different one and bash me in the head with it on a video too? That'd be nice.
Oh, that. Hey, MAW, if you're listening and watching, we love you. You need to bring in Double J. I was a huge Double J fan as a kid. I love the action figure because, again, like you showed off the guitar, like I thought that was cool. I do like that he is in AEW. I know a lot of smart marks are pissed off that they brought him in, but hey, I always like Double J. So
He helped out with Impact a lot, so they got to think of it that way
yeah,
too.
yeah. I mean, he's wrestling royalty, regardless what anybody says.
And I can't
He
hate him.
knows. Yeah.
I can't hate him no
But
matter what. Just like Jericho, I can't hate him now.
yeah, I love Jericho. I'm a huge Jericho fan. So,
All right. Oh, what's the next one here?
oh man, you got some good stuff today, Matt. Oh,
2x4. I was like, I just want to
Bob,
have
I hope you're
my
taking
half
notes
one.
here because Matt's rocking some pretty good autos here. That's two
I
by
think,
four sand by Hacksaw Jim Duggan. That is
I think
great.
Bob has me beat with some of them.
Bob does a lot of steel chairs, but you're kind of getting into that more towards their gimmick too. I know Bob's done like the shears for um, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. He's done the chair with the light for Ken Anderson, where they reach up and touch the mic. But
Oh,
yeah,
I was
Bob's gonna
thinking
like.
about shears. I was thinking about shears, but I'm like, I bet you they won't let me in. It's considered a weapon.
Yeah, ACW. They would not let us bring our NWO chairs in because we want to get those signed by Jarrett. And they told us that we weren't allowed to bring them in because it's, like you said, a weapon.
Right.
And we're like, there's 600 of them sitting around the ring. What do you mean we can't bring one in? They're folding chairs right there. So then we were a little pissed off about that. We told Jeff Jarrett, he's like, man, that sucks. And the next year they finally said you can bring them in, but you need to bring them to the car, which is totally fine.
Right.
But you know, if you have people sitting on folding chairs, we should be able to bring a folding chair in to be signed, especially when it's wrestling related. So
Exactly. That 2x4 was a pain in the butt because they were like, the security's like, nah, you can't bring that in. That's a weapon. I'm like, I'm not going to clonk anybody with it. I promise. I just want to get hacks out of signs. Like, okay, go in these doors, then go in there and then bring it to your car. Right. I'm like,
yeah,
deal.
yeah. I know when Bob was trying to bring in his kendo stick for Sandman, they didn't allow that either. And during the show, that same like security group stops Sandman as he's making his entrance through the fans, and they're like trying to like stop him. He's like, "I'm part of the show, you fucking idiot!" And then he just kept walking. So respect to Sandman for telling the security guard off. So
Good. Some of those security guards are a pain in the ass.
yeah, well, I think they were like local cops. No disrespect to the cops, but like it's like you don't understand our world. Get out of the way. So
Exactly. I mean, every disrespect for that one security guard at Target Center. He kept asking me where my chairs. I'm like, where you're standing. Get out of my freaking way, you dork. I hated him.
remember,
I
when we
hope
fight,
he
we don't really hit. It's all fake. No, just kidding.
true. Well, I mean, well, he was a big guy. I probably wouldn't have. I'm like, okay, just kill me.
Yeah, we'll just call Bob.
There we go.
Bob threw a guy at a concert we were at. I had like a tooth issue and I was on pain meds. and I got kicked in the face because the guy was crowd surfing, and I grabbed my cheek, and Bob got mad and just like chucked the dude over like the front barricade. I've never seen a full grown man being chucked by another man till then. So
That is
shout out to
awesome.
Bob. So
Way to go, Bob. Please throw
we
some
love
guys for
Bob.
me. I have a couple on my list that I would love to have you.
Yeah, like Coda Jacobs. Coda Jacobs is high on that list to be thrown somewhere.
Oh,
So
definitely. Take his sign and stick it up his butt.
on a previous episode where we have Matt on, you have to check out that episode, folks, where Matt not only gets up in Coda's face, he gets his sign ripped, and like a true sign guy, Matt is right back there
Right
with another
there.
sign. So, man, I was so proud of you in that moment. Like, people got to check out that episode. But
I
yeah,
have another one that's Coda Jacobs sits while he pees now. I'm going to bring that one the next time.
there you go. Hopefully, he's at another MAW show because I'm just going to sit there and pester him and be like, hey, man, got to come on my podcast. So,
He's actually, I got him to break once, and he's actually kind of nice.
kind of nice. Okay. Well,
He's more in
yeah,
character.
I'm going to keep pestering him. I gave him stickers and he just like looked at me like, and he threw them down on the table. But then when I walked back, they were gone. So either he gave them away or he might have put them in his pocket. He probably put them in his pocket.
Tucked him right up there.
Yeah.
A little suit jacket and his little
Put them
underwear.
over his sign so then he can hold up my stickers while he walks out. So
That would be great. Stick it on his side when he's not looking. Just
I don't want to get kicked out, but it's worth it. It's called a Jacob.
gotta advertise. This one might have an extra autograph on here. The Jay and Silent Bob poster. There's a whole bunch of them. Harley Quinn's right there. Nice freaking lighting. There we go.
There we go.
Kevin Smith, Brian O'Halloran, and then Jay.
Very nice.
I'm gonna try. I don't know if it'll work good, but have Jericho sign right there.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I don't know. I haven't decided. I have so many Jericho stuff, and I'm like, why can't
Yeah, I would definitely. I mean, if you want to complete that, bring that, and then definitely the figure. I know you're a figure autograph guy, so.
Speaking of that, that's the next two things. Anyway, I was thinking about having them all, but there's so many here. I feel like it'd be all jumbled.
Yeah.
It'd be weird.
Yeah, just get the big names. Have you met Jeff Anderson yet?
No.
Okay.
I met another guy who plays what the heck's his name on there? The other dorky dude on there, not the main
Elias or something like
Elias,
that.
I met him.
Yeah.
He was really cool. He's actually from St. Paul.
Oh, is he? Okay.
I was like, whoa, you're like right down the street. He's like, literally, I can walk home right now. I'm like, cool. He's like, that's what I'm gonna do after I'm done saying hi to everybody.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I always thought he was really great in Clerks 3 and where him and they get in that argument about Lord of the Rings and Star Wars.
That ending had me crying in that theater.
Mm-hmm.
Not
I'm sure people have seen it by now. Yep, that Amy didn't like the movie. Randy, take a shot. She didn't really care for it because she hasn't seen the other ones. But when it all tied together, I was like, oh man. And I'm getting to that age, so I feel like, like losing friends and stuff like that is closer now than it ever was before because we're all getting older. And yeah, that was probably a really good movie. Like, it touched my heart. So
right. Somebody asked him, why did you kill off this person? I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it. He's like, oh, he was always ready to die. I wanted to kill him off on the first one, so that's the reason why I killed him. I'm like, why him?
Yeah, I thought it would be Randall. So
right, same. I was hoping.
He's my favorite character out of that whole universe. He's just a smug dick.
I'd say Jay for me because that's more like me.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
alrighty.
We're speaking of that. Figure signed by Jay.
Very nice.
That's pretty cool. I like that one. I like how he signed Snooch to the Nooch on it too.
Oh wow. That's one guy that's got to be celebrated too. I know I talked about X-Pac in a previous episode here, how he got healthy and sober, and Jay as well. Overcoming those demons and getting healthy to get back into acting and raising his daughter and stuff.
Another extra one because there's another one that should be celebrated. Steve-O.
Oh yes, yep.
I don't know if it's screw it. I'll show the autograph. It's
Yeah, it's just Steve-O. I don't know. I don't know what people see there. So
Oh, I definitely do. But
hmm
anyway, I have a piece of paper and it's also signed by Dave England and Steve-O.
very
It's cool.
nice.
I had Dave England sign it, and then my buddy was getting Steve-O to sign. I'm like, hey, Steve-O, can I do? He's like, yeah, man, absolutely. He's like, can I use
Yeah,
your back? I'm like, sure, man. There you go.
yeah, that's
That was
great. I,
cool.
I I totally regret not going to that show, but both of us had to be up early, and it was just not good timing. I think we were on the road the next day too. I think so. It's just kind of like pretty chaotic. So.
Damn, I was on the road the whole night to go meet Drew and
Mhm.
everything. Only got an hour of sleep. I don't know how I survived it.
Like it sucks doing those long trips, but at the end, it's just like so worth it. And now, I mean, like you just said, you got a story, you got to meet Dave England, and then with the clerk thing, you just happen to bump into Elias, the character and stuff. So that's pretty cool.
He was a
So
surprise there, and I seen him outside. I was like, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. See you later. I was like, not really. Hey, how's it going? Can I get a
mhm.
picture?
Yeah,
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 sure.
definitely get your picture in, and then tell everybody he's outside. Because when we met the Road Warriors manager, Paul Ellering, um, we saw him in the crowd because he was there for Rachel. And as we're walking over, like the crowd's trying to leave and we're trying to go that way. And my buddy Joe, who I'm going to bury here, not to use wrestling terms, but I'm just going to shit on him here, just kept telling everybody, "Oh, we're going to go meet Paul Ellering. Paul Ellering's over there. Paul Ellering's over." I was like, "Dude, shut up! Like, I want to get my picture before he starts telling people no. Like,
Right.
be quiet." And after a few people with his pictures, I got my picture with him. He looked super upset, but then when I met him at MEW, he was super cordial. Want to talk about Rachel? She had just gotten in that car accident. Signed the Road Warriors book because he did the intro for Animals. So I was like, "Oh yeah, cool, cool story." But I mean, I got a line 50 people deep, dude. Like I got to get out of the way before they start killing me. So
Right. Rachel's cute.
yeah, Rachel is definitely a sweetheart. I gave her stickers. I gave her my little business card.
I gave her a hug.
Maybe if the universe aligns and I get a little bit more clout, I can get her on and talk about her Minnesota wrestling family as well as her love for sports. Uh, Sweetheart, met her at First Wrestling now twice, and then MAW. So
Definitely a sweet. Always has to hug me every time. I think she likes the beards.
could be. I mean, I'm not much of a hugger, so I'd probably be like, but that's just me personally. So
Famous people give them a hug.
yeah, and Amy's watching. Randy, take a shot. So I don't want to.
It's a famous hug. Who gives the crap? You're not like kissing her or anything.
That's true. That's true. Any more collectibles there before we go down a rabbit hole with Rachel Ellering here?
The last one is the Kevin Smith sign figure. Let's see if I can get it on there good. Oh, nice lighting. Well, it's there or something.
Yeah, we can see it. Yeah. And
I
we can
can
always
see it.
take pictures of these later and post them up in the comment section
We
too.
gotta
So,
definitely do that. We gotta definitely do that with this one.
yeah.
I mean, I got a
Kevin Smith
crap
is
ton more,
definitely a
but
gem.
definitely. I got a crap ton more of them, but that'll be for another episodes.
Definitely. We'll definitely get you on another episode for sure. Like I said earlier, I know you're a huge figure collector. You got a lot of autograph there. You got thousands of t-shirts, autographs. I mean, you are the example of the people we want on Show Me the Collectibles. So,
VHSs if need be.
yeah, I mean, that's the beautiful thing. Your range is so big where mine's just a few movies and just a few wrestlers because honestly got to pay for a wedding. Randy, take a shot. So I'm trying not to get too much, but I'm
Keep
working on the
bringing
Power
it if
Ranger
you really
thing
can.
next. So
Keep bringing up Amy so he gets really can. Take another shot.
oh yeah,
Get ready, get ready. Get about 17 of
I
them. Ready?
forgot to
Amy,
show
Amy,
off
Amy,
his
Amy.
little belt that he made for us here at Friends of the Squared Circle.
Beautiful.
Where if you get the highest views, we can put your picture on here, Matt. So make sure you like,
There's
subscribe,
no
share the
room
hell
for
out
me.
of this video so you get your picture on here. Be nice to get rid of Randy and Alex for sure. So
You can say there's no room on there for me.
oh,
There
we'll take those guys off. Don't worry.
we go. I'm gonna come
They'll be
over.
second class citizens after that. So
I'm gonna take your spots right now.
but all right, Matt. Well, we appreciate you coming on. Thank you for showing off your collectibles. We'll kick you back to the lounge. We'll plug these ads here, and then we'll chat in the lounge there.
All right, sounds good.
All right, appreciate you, Matt. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
And as you can see, folks, that is Matt with all his beautiful collectibles. And if you are a collector of wrestling, movies, anything that you collect, come on, shoot us an email. We want to hear you brag about your collectibles on Show Me the Collectibles here. Let's give a huge shout out to our sponsors here, Darren Corbin. You can follow Darren Corbin on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Another great way to support Darren is by checking out his Patreon at patreon.com/Darren Corbin. If you have any of that Darren Corbin merchandise, you can definitely show that off here on Show Me the Collectibles. Also, huge shout out to Superior Creations for all of our custom tumbler needs. As you can see, Joey and Sierra have their custom tumblers there. You can get your face on a tumbler. Just reach out to Superior Creations on Facebook at facebook.com/Superior Creations MN. And we can't forget the boys, that 13 card subject to change. Yes, I still need to change that last logo there, but I'll get to it when I'm not busy recording all these podcasts and episodes. We got Zach, Leroy, and Jesse over there. Happy birthday, Leroy. Cannot appreciate those boys enough. And again, if you want to come on a future episode of Friends of the Squared Circle and Show Me the Collectibles, hit us up in the comment section. We'll send you a message, or you can send us a message on Facebook directly. And as always, it's your boy, Crander Q out.